Just when we all thought things were starting to look up in the world, Kellogg's had to go and ruin the Pringles, man. So today we're gonna rate the Pringles rebrand, and here's a hint, it's not good. We all love Pringles chips, or at least we did when we were kids. I don't know what it is about Pringles potato chips, but the shape of them is just super fun. Speaking of which, is there actually any potato in a Pringle potato chip? I don't even know if it's really a potato chip. But they taste great and look great, so who really cares, am I right? Well, they used to look great. This is the Pringles brand that we all know and love, and for reasons beyond my comprehension, Kellogg's has decided to update to this. Yikes! I hate to say this, but if this popped out of a white minivan, I would take my kids and run the opposite way as fast as I could. Now, I guess I have to give them a little bit of credit for trying. They were trying to simplify and modernize, which is something I preach on this channel all the time. Simplify, simplify, simplify. But the problem is, when you have a character as your brand, and that's your brand identity, you can actually end up simplifying too much. And I think that's what happened in this case. I think the brand got way too simplified to the point where we actually lost the elements that mattered. For example, his hair, now he looks bald. His eyes don't have any sort of emotion or twinkle anymore. In my opinion, the only good idea that came out of this rebrand was to give him eyebrows, which will help them create a more wide range of emotional expressions for Mr. Pringle in their advertising. Unfortunately, the rest of this rebrand is just not very good. In fact, I think that their original logo from 1967 is a much cooler mark than this 80s adult film star that we have now. I would have loved to see Pringles do something similar to what Burger King just did, where they actually harkened their rebrand back to one of their original logos. I have a whole video on that, I'll link right there. But unfortunately, they tried to go the modern, simplified route, and it just ends up looking very scary. In my opinion, Mr. Pringle now looks lifeless and unapproachable. I think that this is a big step backwards for the brand, and I can't give this more than a 1.2 out of 10. And Kellogg's, can you please at least let him grow some hair? Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which logo I should do next. And in the meantime, like and subscribe. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video.